Hi, this is Sophie from the Spellcraft collection, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a little review actually. I've not done a review before, so this is my first review because I think it's time that I help people know what kind of things to use to help them improve their card making skills basically. So you would look at these three bits of card and think, what is the difference? And quite frankly, you wouldn't know until you actually started doing stuff with them in terms of blending ink. This one is a piece of hourly stamping card. It's quite thin and it's not very good for what I want it to do. This is a piece of Centura pearl card, the back of it, that's the shiny side. Often Sheena Douglas talks about this one as the one to use, but again I wouldn't say it's the best one. And then we come to the foundations card, which is just a slightly off-white, but it's still, you can get this in bright white. Foundations card, Creative Expression stocks this, and I have to say it is the best. So if I'm going to show you what I did, I'll just do a very quick demo of what I did. All I did was I got some colour onto a blending tool and I blended it onto these bits of card. Yeah, so I just did this and did like a blended technique across the card completely. So I will show you the results, just to show you how I think the foundations card is definitely the best. Right, this one is the hourly, and you can see what happens is when you use the blending tool, it's really difficult to blend. You find you're really blending really hard, and if you can see on the edge here, it starts bleeding into the card, and it's just generally pretty poor show, so I wouldn't use this stamping card. Okay, the next card, which is the one that's constantly raved about on telly, or it certainly used to be anyway, is the Centura Pearl. Now this is much better, the blending is much better, but I still found that my blending tool, I had to move fast to move the ink across. Otherwise it kind of got stuck on the paper and created not a terribly good blend. And then finally, I used the foundations card. Now none of these are perfect, but I have to say when I was using the blending tool, the ink would sit on the surface for longer, so I had more time to blend the ink in. So I have to say, of all the three of them, I would definitely say that the Creative Expressions foundations card was the best. Okay, so that is my review, and I'll give you the links to the different types of card below. Thanks very much. Bye.